Alright, hello everybody, Silver here. Sorry if I sound a little out of breath today. Uh, so, I said I had allergies, right? Like, I have cat allergies as well as, uh, like, seasonal allergies. Um, on top of that, like, to try to minimize that, I typically have, I will often have a emergency inhaler, you know? But I don't buy them often. Uh, because you don't really need to buy them often. They're just for rescue. And I haven't had one in a while. Uh, and this morning, I don't know why. Well, not even this morning. It was technically late last night that I woke up. And I just could not breathe properly. Um, and I'll say that was probably around, what, 12, 12 a.m. for me. It is currently 6 a.m. So I've been struggling to breathe for 6 hours, which I've done similar uh, to this. I've done similar to this before in the past, where I just kind of put it off. And one time, the first time it happened, I sprained my diaphragm. Didn't realize you could sprain that. I guess it's a muscle. It makes sense. And that put me in bed for a couple months where I wasn't really able to like catch a breath properly because it hurt to breathe. And the other time it happened, I was working as a security officer on a site that I can't disclose. Uh, and I worked for 12 hours at a time. I didn't have any medicine or anything with me that time. Um, and what happened after that was I uh, perforated my lung and trachea due to the strain of trying to breathe. And I'm currently on that feeling that I might be traveling a dangerous road here, but I just can't like afford the medicine, you know? Uh, can't exactly afford my medicine to be able to breathe proper. So maybe we just run it, you know? It's not like, breathing is something that, keeps you alive or anything. Uh, so I'm not gonna sound quite as excited today, because I can't, like, catch proper breaths to be kind of excited. But don't mind me. I'm probably not gonna die today. Probably. Can't promise I won't die, but probably won't die today. I am trying my best to properly breathe. I said that before, but I literally said that like not long ago. But yeah, no. Uh, I'll say it's not comfortable because I'm already at the point where my lungs feel stressed. They feel like they're burning. Uh, is it fair to say it's kind of scary? Yeah, because you never know. I was told by the doctor, uh, I have to be careful not to do this kind of thing. Just like putting off, finding a way to get medicine, even though I can't, like, afford that. And it's not even anything really expensive. It's a $30, Primatine mist, which it's not like albuterol, which would be better, but it's this one is for allergies specifically, and since technically I've outgrown my asthma, I'm not gonna be like getting an albuterol prescription. So it's easier to get these on time. However, even $30 is expensive sometimes. I've already, you know, described a bit of that. That I've already described it a bit, where any money I would get goes toward cats. Which is funny because I'm also highly allergic to cats. And I really don't want to be back in a hospital after the last time I had went. I had described it on stream at one point, but it was an extremely traumatic experience last time I had went to the hospital. Uh, because I was basically not allowed to leave. Uh, they didn't let me leave at all. They had assumed I was like having a mental break or on drugs or something. No, as well, because they said my heart rate was so high that I was on the verge of a heart attack at the time. But I already have a naturally high heart rate, and uh, I don't like doctors. I don't like hospitals. So my heart rate climbed because of that. And of course, when they start like restricting you access from leaving and having you deemed a danger to yourself or others so they can keep you for a bit, uh, it's even scarier. And so of course your heart rate's gonna fucking spike. Uh, and I wasn't even like being aggressive. I was just telling them, hey, I don't want to, like, I'm not having a heart attack. Like, I just don't like doctors. Like, I came here for something else. I came here panicked because of something else. A different health issue. Entirely. Uh, that had nothing to do with my heart. Or drugs. But, no, it was... I don't really want to go to another hospital because of because of shit like that. Because I'm scared I'm gonna get, stuck in one of those. I'm also scared to be told that, oh hey, yeah, you're probably gonna fucking die. Because who wouldn't be scared of that? Uh, but no, I'm for the past 6 hours or so, I've genuinely been trying to like keep my breathing proper and like normalized. But it's very hard. Uh, it's very hard to do that for me right now. So there's another one. Let's go ahead and do it. I needed a 4. Actually, I needed a 4, so yeah, I have it already. Might as well run it back to see if I get a better 4. A 1 or 4. Because I need to do 2 of these today anyways. I know it just sounds like I have like low energy. And it's not. I mean, that's kind of part of it, because it's hard to have energy when you can't breathe properly. You know? But I'm definitely already to the point where extending my chest at all uh, is painful. So I'm kind of scared. Because the last time I had went to the hospital, or not the last time, the time I went when I had perforated my lung and trachea, uh, when that happened, fuck.
Electric charge.
When that happened, they had told me, yeah, no, your lung was on the verge of collapse. And so they kept me in the hospital at that time. For that reason, they said, I don't feel safe, like, sending you home if your lungs are like this. And that put me out for like damn near half a year the last time that happened, just to heal properly. But yeah, no, I'm currently dealing with that on my fucking lungs. Trying my best to exist at all currently. And I couldn't like sleep through it. I woke up and my lungs felt like shit. I woke up with the problem, and I was like, well, fuck me. This is a problem. But I thought maybe if I could like keep my breathing somewhat regulated, I could like it would be fine. And I wouldn't have to worry too much about it. But right now, I am definitely not good. So she needs like crit rate up there, right? She needs attack percent or crit rate. Attack percent is the best substat on this for her. That sucks. That's what I got. But I'll take it for now. I did get a couple new here that I can check out. She specifically wants attack percent or crit rate or crit damage. Attack percent until the ability is capped. And then crit rate or crit damage with pin or attack. This one's probably better for now. So I'll take this one. I am definitely not in a good way right now. I'll tell you that for free.
Good day, Proxy.
I wish I could say I'm in a decent way, but I'm not. My lungs are on fucking fire. But I didn't want to miss this. Didn't want to miss my daily upload. Sorry, I didn't know if you could hear my fake laugh.
Is that like you?
Don't. Okay. I can't actually laugh. If I actually laugh, I think it'll hurt. Is it fair to say I just don't want to fucking die? Like, is that fair? And yet I'm not, you know, I'm not, what's the word? Disabled enough to be able to get disability at all. Even though sometimes this is just a thing that on top of all of my other health issues. This is just one of many health issues that I have. Let me kill him. Yeah. No. Sorry about that. I probably shouldn't have gotten up that fast. It's bad when even just like getting up is enough to like stress your breathing. See, the only way I'll know if something serious is happening is if I can get some type of medicine. Uh, Specifically like a rescue inhaler. Is if I get that and it doesn't help. It's the only way I would know if something serious is happening right now. Uh, and I think at one point I had heard you can go to like a pharmacy, uh, and if you're having problems, they're like legally required to help you, even if you aren't paying for it. Like they legally have to give you like a rescue inhaler, like even if it's like a hit or two off of it. Uh, I say a hit, I mean dose. But I'll go ahead and end here. Uh, I'm not gonna yap too much because it's hard to. Uh, but either way, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. If something serious is going on, there might be a delay in uploads. Just a little bit. If you don't see me upload something on a daily basis right now, upload a ZZZ video, just know something's going on. And I can't go to my PC because even right now, when I'm not feeling the best, I'm here. I'm on here. Fuck. Okay. Either way, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.